did not number them 1 through 10. I just went one by one. And this is what it came back with. Now imagine, it took me probably about 10 to 15 minutes to craft that prompt, which was easy because I had already done it. And while I got good results, this gave me much better because I put more detail in. So here's a 90-day strategic business and content plan. Introduction and objectives. Content. This is all generated by ChatGPT, right? Platform-specific strategies. I specifically asked it to prioritize which social media platforms we were going to focus on. And it started out with Instagram. This is, it really is arbitrary, but I used what is known as, if you notice down here, it says search, deep search, research, and create image. This time I used deep research, which I get 25 free, and then they start charging me for them. But this is where ChatGPT not only generates, but it actually will go out onto the internet and search for information. And it probably took about, I would say, 20 minutes to a half an hour for ChatGPT to come back with all of this content, having done the deep research. It tells me, basically summarizes what our strategies are going to be for the different media platforms that we're looking at. Posting frequency and content schedule. It asked me what I wanted to, what frequency I wanted to use for posting. And I said, you know what? You tell me. What do you think is best? And so Instagram, 7 posts per week, because Instagram, if you're, I'm sure we're all familiar with it. Instagram, you can only put like a 1-minute video up there. Then it says Facebook, YouTube once a week, blog, website once a week. The website is basically the hub, right? So all of the social media platforms are going to be used to direct people to the website, because the website is where the monetization occurs, right? I'm going to be selling digital content as well as doing some affiliate marketing. 90-day content letter. You can see it breaks it down day by day. This is freaking amazing. I had a business. I started a business back in 2007, and it took me 6 months before I could actually open the doors. And that's because all of this research I had to do manually. I wanted to come up with the right business plan. Of course, I was working full time. And so, I was doing it part-time. But it goes right down. So, if we look here at day 43, so we're halfway through the first 90 days. It tells me, what platforms we're going to use. And then it tells me what to do, what content to create. And if I go in on a day-by-day basis and say, okay, help me create a blog post, it'll do that for me because it remembers. That's the beautiful thing about ChatGPT.